Good afternoon, Facebook family. Today's topic is going to be about sacrifice. What are you willing to sacrifice in order for God to do something amazingly in your life? This is the second day within the Lent season, and I chose to participate in the 40-day fasting from now until Easter for God to do something miraculous in my life. So many of us crave what the next person have. And you cannot crave what the next person have without comparing and it being of equal and lesser value. Or we begin to go to God and we begin to bargain with God. Well, if you do this, then I'm willing to do that. Or if I do this, then I should expect that. But that's not always how it's supposed to go. As I was walking through the produce section of the grocery store, I came across the apples. Even though if the recipe calls for an apple and you detour from that recipe, then you cannot expect the pie or the recipe to come out exactly how it was already planned it. The textures are different. The taste is going to be different. Yes, they are in the family of apples, but they different. And so that's the same thing when we compare ourselves to the next person. We can't expect their blessings to be our blessings or what they want is for us. And God wants us to stop falling to temptation. Temptation entices us, and we go off course, and we end up having to reap the wrong benefit because we allow ourselves to go and indulge in something that God has already warned us about. Only bankrupting us physically, emotionally, financially, that causing us to go and cause those tracks again when He already said, be anxious for nothing. And that's in Philippians 4 and 6. With all things, prayer and supplication. So with this fasting, I'm asking God, you know what? Don't do Angie's will. Let your will be for Angie's life. Because Angie has did and tried so many things. Jobs, relationships, money, just because of acting out on the flesh and not waiting on God to answer. So I'm asking you, what are you willing to sacrifice? And whatever you're willing to sacrifice, do know that God is going to bless exactly what He wants you to have. So how about asking Him and stop sacrificing and torturing yourself with the wrong things? And yes, we are in the same family, but our blessings are different, just like the apples. You have a wonderful day, and this is Angie, your inspiration to keep shining.